Welcome to Rise TV1. Today I've got a real treat for you in store. I'm going to be interviewing a young man that has been in Adulthood and Ball 321. If that wasn't good enough, he's also an award-winning MC. It's Snakeyman.
I'm fresh to death, now let's go. Round and round, now let's go. Up and down, now let's go. Back to the club for the after party. I'm fresh to death, now let's go. Round and round, now let's go. Up and down, now let's go. Then back to the club for the after party.
What's the new mixtape and single that you have out at the moment?
Right, the new single's called Goal. It's basically about don't wait for anything, just get up and go get it, really. And that's actually our first single on our own talent management company called ARG. And ARG is a management company that me and my business partner started off. And I won't tell you what ARG stands for, but basically we are a talent management company and we look after talent from every side of the spectrum, really, whether it be in sport, acting, music, everything, really. We manage just pure talent. And right now, we're looking after myself. We look after a 17-year-old boy called Kyle who plays for England under 21s.
Oh, yeah.
And we've also just taken on a new guy called Jay Dragon, who's a rapper, but he also owns a big event night called the Bang Bang, and we're going to help him develop that at the moment. And yeah, we're just growing every day, really.
So have you got any plans to branch out of the UK at all?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't want to box myself and just only make UK music, do you know what I mean? So if you was to download my mixtape, I'd have a little bit of trance in there. I got a little bit of R&B, grime, hip hop, a little bit of pop as well, do you know what I mean? Just trying to be diverse and cater to all the markets, really.
As an actor, you're known as Arnold, but as a musician, you're known as Snakeyman. How did you get the name Snakeyman?
Alright, when I was younger, I was playing in the playground and in the park, and you know those tire swings?
Yeah.
I was running on with my mouth open, and then bang, the tire hit me in my mouth, knocked out all of my teeth apart from my canine teeth. You know the sharp canine teeth? So all I had was my canine teeth, and I used to stick my tongue through the gap. And I used to have a lisp, so I used to talk like that every time, and I used to spit every now and then. So a couple of guys in the area used to be like, "Oh, you look like a snake." And I'd say, "Hey, snakes, come here." And I'd be like, "Stop calling me that."
How did you make the transition from acting to music?
I was always interested in music, coming from like South London and like from the Brixton area, and growing up listening to Wiley and all those guys, and it was something that was always in me. Do you know what I mean? And at the time, I think I was doing Grange Hill. I was in Grange Hill, and I think I just bought like turntables and a little £15 mic, and from there I just started writing lyrics in my room and just started singing to myself, and then from there I just progressed and started going on pirate radio stations like Delight FM, Supreme FM, all South London radio stations.
Yeah.
And then from there just started making a name for myself.
You've successfully carved out a career for yourself in two difficult industries. Have you found one harder than the other in terms of getting work?
It's definitely acting. Acting is much harder. Music's based on talent and to an extent who you know. Which is the same for acting as well, it's talent, but with acting I feel that it's more who you know, because you know, there's loads of great actors out there, do you know what I mean, but they're not getting the shot and the chance they need. For every acting role, there's like 1,000 people that's auditioning for that role.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they got to pick one person out of that, and it's so competitive and so difficult, whereas with music, you can always push yourself, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, you can even do it independently. Do you know what I mean? Now they got, you know, you can get your own music on iTunes without a label. You can get your music videos on music channels without a label. Whereas with acting, you need an agent and you need the casting director to say yes. You can't really, to an extent, do it yourself unless you're writing scripts.
You built up a network of people, haven't you? Because you worked with Jason Lewis.
Yeah.
You've also worked with Noel Clarks regularly. And how's that been for you?
I actually met Jason Lewis while I was filming Adulthood. He had a small sort of cameo role in the film, and I just started talking to him from there, and then we always kept in touch. Sort of had the same friends, and we'd meet up at certain events, so we kept in touch, and then we became friends ourselves. And working with Noel Clark, obviously that was a good experience, you know what I mean? He's He's doing amazing things right now, and I'm always grateful for him introducing me to the movie world, because I was always doing TV, but he introduced me to the movie world by putting me in Adulthood and 4321 and etc.
I can them man think we're dickheads. And if you're thinking of doing it, then you're stupid, blood.
Fuck you, call stupid.
Blood, you're dance if you're thinking of killing someone for them fools.
The next man won't do it twice for that kind of piece, blood.
I can get off me, man. I don't even care. Because I'm up for little arms and robbing, man. But you gone psycho, blood. Remember you shot man last night, and now this. But I'm not going to jail for you, cuz. I'm not going to jail for no one to be calling me Abigail and calling me some next man's chick. Bun that, man. You could go, man. Fuck you.
So what have you got planned for 2011?
2011, I'm going to be working on an album. This mixtape was just a sort of introduction saying, you know, I'm back on. I've also recently got the part in a new film called Suicide Kids, which is produced by Idris Elba. We start filming that in probably about 3 weeks' time. Jason Lewis's BBC Three comedy series, I'm in that. And yeah, I'm also writing my own scripts at the moment right now, so excellent. I'm getting Noel Clarks to help me out with that. So hopefully next year I'll have my own movie out. And I'm also currently writing a cartoon series at the moment, but we haven't got a name for it at the moment, but that's what we're doing at the moment, yeah.
Okay, so things are looking bright for you.
No, definitely.
Okay, thank you very much.
No, thank you for having me.